What? Oh, gosh. All right. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Day by Day. Oh, look. It's technically still September. This is September 30th. But looky, who's on the login calendar for October? I'm sure you know it because you're probably watching this on like the 10th of October or something. But, you know, reasons and stuff, right? Dengar. What does that mean? I think it means my theory about what's coming is going to come through. I think we're going to get the punishing one this month. Do I think it's going to come tomorrow? No. And of course, you know this because we get the puzzle, and you know this because you're in the future. Whereas, but yeah, tomorrow's Merrick, and I think that's pretty cut and dry. But they may try to shoehorn a galactic chase in here. In fact, I'm going to go check real quick. I saw nothing. No, I saw nothing about the possibility of the punishing one coming soon. But that being said, I still think it's coming soon. Which is why I'm going to keep saving because it's coming. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's coming. And yeah, you can't stop it because it's coming, and it's coming in a hurry. Where is GBA? 53 more shards from GBA and he'll be done. That'll be good. All right, so it's hard when you're trying to navigate this game with only basically no shards. Basically no. Basically nothing is the way we're trying to play this game right now. Why? Because we'll use them all in the event. So that means we have nothing left. But we're trying to rebuild the stockpile as quickly as we can, and it would have been helpful if we could have won GAC. By the way, my newest account managed to win GAC. But the account that I'm doing the free-to-play videos did not win GAC. Figure that out. Being that my look. Correct. Absolutely right, but I still came in third, which is, I guess, impressive. I'm guessing, I don't know whose bracket I was in, but two Zetas. We can't. I mean, on this account, we should have won on this account because we're all in friggin' carbonite, but whatever. I don't really understand, except to say I'm glad I don't have to sign up and worry about doing GAC anytime. I'm sure it's back by the time you're seeing this, but now right now, what is back is this thing, Conquest. I know we're all super thrilled about it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it because I'm building teams to help me succeed in it. One thing I did glean, I will say that I finished watching the whole Sarah leaving, Sarah leaving the game because, it's fine. She has a 8-hour job and it's 10 hours. Is that what she said? It was like 10 hours with commute back and forth, an hour commute each way or something like that. And she still has to make dinner and get the baby squared away and all that. That's understandable because you can't play in the game, but I have questions, and I know that you're not supposed to ask questions like was the promotion worth it type thing. I don't know, but it seems to me like unless you're making it just seems like an awful lot to trade for what might not be worth it. Now, I mean, she's saying that she's leaving the door open. Am I going to hold my breath that she's going to come back? No. Mm-mm. No. It seems like that would be a fool's errand. It doesn't mean she can't. It doesn't mean she won't. It just means that if I were a betting person, if I were a betting man, I would be like, she's not coming back. But do I think the game is better having her voice in the game for what she was doing for the community? Yes. Because I think she was doing a great service for people that aren't necessarily tremendously driven by PvP like myself. If you're more of a PvE, if you just want to do conquest and you just want to be, the cam mission is whatever. But, having somebody that's able to think through it and knows it backwards and forwards, that can be game changing, because who knows when we might get another something like that in the future. I don't, because it's like, because the key mission is whatever, because the key mission is like, how in each of these territorial war things, it's like in the Hoth territorial war battle, the one you want is Rollo, and she's not hard to get. But, Industrial Probe Droid really doesn't have a purpose, and he's really not good for anything. And then in Geonosia, you have Wat Tambor that everybody wants and that you need for JMK. And then there's Cam, who is there, who is better than IPD, who's actually usable. It's just that everything about that, I mean, granted, I've not experienced it, but from what I hear, everything over there is kind of horrid. And that's why people don't do it. And, we could potentially be having something like that with Rise of the Empire. Now, right now we only have Riva, but is Riva going to be the only thing forever? Or is it possible that we're going to get, somebody else could be in Rise of the Empire at some point? I mean, to the level that it's like, to basically where it would be like the cam mission. That's the equivalency I'm trying to draw. Whether I did it successfully or not, probably not. But I always feel like people like that find a niche, because let's face it, everybody in this game, like 99% of the streamers and other people you see on YouTube that do content for Galaxy of Heroes, all their content is geared around GAC. It's all geared around GAC. I mean, I watched a video that Captain Amazing did where he's like, this guy, on the headline it said, this guy loves his useless Omicrons. And it's like, And the guy paid for for his roster review. So it's like, why would you, if you are you not aware that you don't have issues in your roster, or are you just okay with it? Which is why I've said I don't understand why people are in love with roster reviews. It's like, can't you figure out what you should go after next? I mean, because me, it's like I keep thinking and rethinking and thinking it over and doing it again. And it's like, if you're following my free-to-play channel, I just, stopped the farms I was doing because I needed to go back. I felt like I needed to go back and get something first. But it's like, after I finished getting the thing that I wanted to get, that I figured out that I needed to get, then I'm going to go finish the farms that I was working with. So it's not like I'm putting them down. It's just like, I'm going to go back and do this. And it's like, for me on these other accounts, like, it doesn't make sense to rush a GL. I mean, for me, it makes a lot of sense to, okay, we can have a good fleet so we can get good fleet income. And then after that, we're going to build assault battles and conquest teams. Because when you're building conquest team and assault battle teams, you were essentially building GL teams, or towards GLs anyway. Because it's like, if you build the CLS assault battle team, that team is like one of the best teams in the game, just for, because you can use it for assault battle, you can use it for conquest, and all the members are needed for not just one GL, but for multiple GLs. So it makes sense to take them all to like Relic 7 or 8, because that's where you need them for every GL that they're required for. And then it's like the Grievous team, you need pieces of that for gas. And of course, gas you need for GL now. And then you got the Night Sisters, which are another assault battle conquest team. You need Asajj for gas, and you need Asajj for Snips. I mean Ahsoka, and you need Marin for Cal, and it's like, and then if you build the troopers, well, you need most of that trooper team for C. If you build bounty hunters, you're going to get a fleet. You need a lot of them for C. I mean, and if you build the Zorib Resistance team, you're gonna have a good conquest team, which is also going to help you get towards Rey. And it's going to help out. It's going to help out that fleet a lot, because you're going to have Zori, who, if you farm Zori and the Comeuppets, you're going to be really good with that. If you build the Inquisitors, they're great. They're a conquest team, and they're good in their assault battle team. Plus they get you Grand Inquisitor, plus they give you Reva, and everything that goes along with that. Phoenix. Obviously, we know you need. Isn't Ezra one of the? Yeah, Ezra's one of the requirements for Snips now. You need Hera for Profundity. You need the Ghost for Profundity. You need Rex for Leia. I mean, and then, the Poncho Bros you need for the raid. I have no doubt that you'll need them for somebody at some point. It's just, what point is that? I have no idea. But it's just, I mean, building assault bat Inquap, and if you build the Sith Empire, you you need at least half of that Sith Empire team for talking about Revan, Malik, and Bastila for the assault battle. And then you can use it for conquest. Then you can use it because Revan, Malik, and I think Bastila Fallen you all need for... Maybe you don't need Bastila Fallen, but you need Revan and Malik for the Leviathan. And it's just like... And at some point... at some point we're going to get to Revan Reborn or whatever. Because that's like one of the top requested geos in the game is Revan Reborn. What am I doing? I haven't decided yet. I haven't started Conquest. What else do I need to do? I don't even... Did I do everything? I did this. Did we do that? I don't remember. It's like I was talking, but I'm like, I don't remember doing that. I remember doing this. I don't remember doing that. It's probably not a good thing, right? You probably don't want to forget that you weren't doing... Are we just picking up TIE Pilot now? Or sort of TIE Fighter? Okay. We'll pick up some Poe because there's nothing else to pick up. We'll pick up Post Fighter, so that gets us a little bit towards the Raddus whenever we get around to getting the Raddus, which... When are we going to get around to the Raddus? Sometime? I don't know when, but eventually. Alright, we're doing roads in this account. Oh my gosh. Why are we doing road? Come on. Deploy, come on. I have nothing. When we do roads in this account, it's like, why? I don't know. Anyway, what did I want? I was thinking there was something I'm going to talk to you about. I don't know. I got sidetracked. We're storing crystals again. I'm happy about that because the punishing one is coming, and she's coming soon, my friends. Sooner than I thought. So, hope if you're interested in the punishing one that you either have some gems on hand or whatever, because it's going to come. It's going to come soon. And we're going to be... And then when we run out of it, when I'm going to run out of the gems for the chase for the punishing one, it's going to be like, hey, we have to store more gems again. End of 2025 is like I think it's going to be where it's going to be fleet heavy. Guys, they're going to drain. They're just going to keep draining our currency, which I have no doubt will make people super, super happy about never having any gems, right? Slight sarcasm there. Anyway, God bless. Hold the line. Hope you have a good night. Let me know if you need anything, questions, comments, concerns, anything in general. Let me know. Throw it to me. I'll get to it when I have time. And make sure you hold the line. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.